Okay, let's talk about it. What is my net worth right now? Hi, Ridge here, and today I'm going to reveal what my net worth is currently. Now, when I started this YouTube channel, my very first video, I said my net worth was 0. And it still is close. But as I increase my understanding of what net worth actually is, I can tell you that it's $91,000 right now. Just kidding. It's not. But what I did find out is that the house that I own actually has a pretty significant leverage. So technically you can count that towards net worth. Only because the fact that you can use that to get a home equity line of credit to use to invest into other property, which is what I did. Over the last couple months, I've been looking at good home equity line of credits, found a good one, applied for it, and was able to get it fairly easily. The other thing I've done recently to increase my net worth is to refinance my home. Get those interest rates way down. And the next step that I'm taking on my journey to wealth is to go to a Bigger Pockets meeting. If you don't know what Bigger Pockets is and you're interested in investing into real estate, Bigger Pockets, first link in the description, will take you to the website that I use to do like a ton of work. It's phenomenal what they have on this website. So the next step that I am taking is going to this realtors meetup, and it's where realtors, investors, contractors, they all meet up just to talk and meet each other. Network is the best way to meet people that are doing the same thing as you, maybe further ahead, maybe in the same spot, maybe behind you. But the idea is to network, find each other's talents, use each other's talents to continue their journey and our journey to wealth. So after that meeting, the very next thing that I'm going to be doing is going to be doing property analysis. And property analysis, there's a property analysis calculator on the Bigger Pockets website that you literally put in the MLS number, you start calculating what it'll take to rehab the place, the property taxes, everything, and it tells you if you flip that property or rent it out, how much cash flow you'll have or how much you'll actually make. It's a fantastic resource to just begin to analyze properties and figure out whether it's a good investment or not. So I'm going to be trying to do multiple of those a day. Even though I'm not serious about buying them, just learning to do it is a great practice. Eventually you get so good at it, you can just look at a piece of property and be like, nope, that's not going to cash flow well. That's my goal. First step that you need to take if you're going to become a real estate investor is, first of all, education. Start reading books. I'll have a couple books linked below the Bigger Pockets link that will just give you some good suggested books on real estate investing. The second step is begin to network, begin to talk to realtors, bankers, loan agents, everyone that's involved with that. Begin to talk to them and just network. And then the third step is, after you've educated yourself, you've networked, you have to take the leap. I want to leave you with an analogy. I believe it's an old Chinese proverb or story. There was an Olympian that wanted to jump over a hill, so he trained for years. And finally came the day where he was going to jump over the hill. Now, he had stood at the base of the hill, calculated how much he needed to jump, and so he started backing up. He wanted to make sure he had a good running start. And he backed up further. And then he backed up further, and then he thought, just a little more. Soon he backed up so far he could barely even see the mountain. And he took off running. And he ran, and and eventually when he got to the bottom of the hill, he was too tired and he never jumped over the hill. He went home and quit. There is going to come a time that you will have to just simply take action on something. There's only so much that education and networking can do. Eventually, we're going to have to take the leap. I will keep you up to date when I do that. I'm scared.
I'ma do me. I got happy feet. You know what I mean? I got happy feet. I'm on fire. I'ma do me.
There's a realtor's investment. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to deal with that.